This is dangerous now. Batty into the box. Will he try one? Well, he didn't get the chance in the end. But Batty making brilliant ground into that penalty area. Stoke certainly hesitant in defence there. Hedges with the header. And again, Chenoweth. And Dix crunches in there, but Regis comes away with the ball. Brooks, though, does a good job, just shepherds that situation. Gill with the clearance, only as far as Sanford. And Cousins does well to dispossess Gleghorn. Takes a look up, aiming for Adcock. Oh, what a chance for Paul Adcock. The Bath top scorer. Can't believe the opportunity he's had there. He's had those for his breakfast this season. Brantley Dix not to be beaten a second time in a few minutes. Regis, not a conventional centre forward. He's running right across that front line, often popping up in these wide positions. And proving a handful wherever he is, but at the moment Bath are equal to him. Batty's ball looking for Mings. And really, Cranston had to be sharp there because A.D. Mings was charging in on him. And in these days of back passes being penalised, those sort of balls are really a nightmare for defenders. Clarkson did well. Cranston did well, I beg your pardon. Orlickson, the crowd's favourite. Will he try one? Orlickson stopped though. Yet again by this gallant Bath City defence. About saw the top half of Brantley Dix. It was the bottom half that actually took the free kick. One can only imagine anyway, but here come Bath. And they've won themselves a rare corner. Corners being celebrated like goals here. Chenoweth goes across to take it. Look at those Bath fans there. I thought they'd just scored a classic. It really is a data saver for them. Chenoweth swings it in. Regis needed to be strong to get that header away. Here's Batty. Chenoweth again, back to Batty. Regis just dispossessed there. It's great work from Rob Cousins. Can he get the cross in? Tight control, he'll look for another corner, and he's won it. That was brilliant work. Rob Cousins, against the giant of a man in Regis, won the day. Chenoweth again with the corner. Banks comes short. Chenoweth just tees it in, but again Regis needed to help out in defence. Banks with a shot just cleared, and then Bannister just tucks it back to Clarkson. Bannister again, shepherded by Cousins. Wide to Clarkson. Smart with a good challenge. They're just playing it across the line. There's no way through at the moment for Stoke. Vernon. His pace causing a few flutters in the Stoke defence itself. Vernon back to Dix. Smart. Vernon. Brooks looking to thread that through to Brantley Dix. Well, it was only just too hard. Nice idea from Nicky Brooks. Those Bath fans are preparing to celebrate one of the greatest results in Bath City's history. And every challenge like that brings Bath just one step closer to achieving a notable result. Clarkson has other ideas, but it won't make any difference. Yet again, Stoke have wasted it, and Bath City achieve what is arguably the best result in the club's history. They've drawn here 0-0, a fantastic performance, every man a hero, and now it's a chance for those heroic Bath players to join in celebration with their travelling fans. What moments here.
Stoke, a superbly marshalled Bath defence, restricted Stoke to long-range shots and kept alive the chance of a fourth-round tie with Oldham.
I take it we won the replay back at Twerton then, Pete?
Sadly no, Terry, lost 4-1, very wet Twerton Park.
But we did get some national coverage on BBC Sports Night, even the bit where the HTV presenter tried to take out Tony Rickett's eye with her umbrella.
It's an all-ticket game. There are more than 7,000 fans expected here tonight, but they should make a rousing atmosphere and an intimidating one. But it's a day like any other. Bath City midfielder Gary Smart chose to go to his work at an industrial laundry today as his way of preparing for the big match. All his fellow team members have to make their livings away from football during the day, but part-timers aren't always at a disadvantage when it comes to the FA Cup.
You're talking, you're playing full-time professionals. They're obviously supposed to be a lot stronger, a lot physically fitter as well, but you never know. The FA Cup's got a sort of twist in the tail usually, and you never know. If we play to our maximum potential tonight, and then only knows what the result will be at the end of the day.
Down at Bath City's football ground, preparations have been in full swing. Last-minute touches to the pitch, which the groundsman have brought up to a good standard despite the recent bad weather. All the kit is already laid out neatly for the players when they knock off work and arrive at the ground. Club souvenirs have been selling well for the thousands of fans to wave while they cheer on their team against Stoke tonight. The gate of around 7,000 is about 7 times Bath's league average.
The scarves have gone very well. The mugs, those sort of things, the rosettes, and those new flags that we've had done.
80-year-old George Latham can claim to be Bath City's biggest fan. He supported them since 1921 and even helped to build Twerton Park.
I've seen every game Bath City will play right from the Bath district all the way through.
So how will you feel if they actually make it into the fourth round?
I like to jump for joy.
George is such a big fan of Bath, he bought a house actually overlooking the ground. The street is in fact called Free View Road, and residents who live there now will certainly be enjoying their free view tonight. So did you move here especially for the view?
No, I moved here because I just liked Bath. But since coming down here and being so close and having football in your back garden, it's a case of if you can't beat them, join them. So I've enjoyed it very much.
When the players run onto the pitch to the roar of 7,000 fans tonight, they'll know it's their best chance ever of FA Cup glory, and the club's best chance of making it into the fourth round for the first time ever. Well, with me now I have Bath City manager Tony Rickett. Tony, how do you think it's going to go tonight?
We're looking forward to the game immensely. It's a cup final for us. We've got nothing to lose, and Stoke have got everything to lose. So hopefully, with the conditions as they are at the moment, rain in, the better for us. And hopefully we'll give a good account of ourselves.
Are the players all psyched up for it?
Oh, definitely. They've had a normal day. They've all been working today, but they're in the dressing room at the moment and getting themselves prepared for the game.
What will it mean to you to get into the fourth round if you win tonight?
Well, it'll be making club history, really. We've been to the fourth round once before, but it was a long, long time ago. And tonight, in front of a near-capacity crowd, you know, it's a big game for us. And, you know, the tie for the winner is a trip to Oldham.
Thanks very much, Tony. Now back to the studio.
Watch out for Mary Poppins, Tony, mate. Ooh, that was a close one.
They were a goal down to Dave Regis's header after only 5 minutes. They were 2 down to Ian Cranson's header just over half an hour later. Whatever was said in the dressing room at half-time made no difference. Shortly before the hour, Bath were 3 down. Dave Regis again, and Stoke could contemplate with some certainty their first away win in this competition for 23 years. The corners that provided the first 3 goals were all precisely delivered by Toddy Audison, and it was fair reward when an equally accurate pass set him free to make it 4-0. An excellent night for the Potteries clubs was undisturbed by Paul Chenoweth's last-minute free kick. Stoke were off home with the spoils, off to Oldham